So I was walking back to work to get a lift home. And then the next thing I know, I'm running down the cycle path behind work. And I turn around to ask someone for my poles. And then I was like, oh, my crew aren't here. Like, why aren't my crew here? Where's my poles? And I'm in like slippers because I couldn't put shoes on. And it's raining. And I was like, oh, my watch isn't on. Maybe they don't know where I am because they haven't got my tracking link. So I start my watch and I just keep running. And I'm just like thinking like, I don't know where I'm running. There's no directions on my watch like I've had the past week. And I was like, but I know I got to keep running. So I just kept running. And then I bumped into that same client again. She'd like just picked her kids up from school. She was like, what are you doing here? And I was like, I'm running. And then she was like, are you okay? And I just broke down and I was like, I don't know where I am. And she had to like get her kids in the car. And I'm like burst into tears at this point. And I'm so confused. And I get a message from Jo. And she was just like, because she had access to my tracking link because she was the one sharing. She was like, well, what are you doing? And I was just like, I'm running. And she was like, I'm going to come pick you up. Like, stay where you are.
Yeah.
And then I'm with my client and she's like, do you need me to take you anywhere? I was like, no, I'm fine. And like Jo pulls up like 5-10 minutes later and I didn't recognize her. She could tell that from the car.